Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
It's an all-out battle for the best bug eating. These lizards love to like hang out on the screen and try to eat the little flying, like gnats. I don't know if he sees me or if he sees a bug. So there's one guy that always hangs out. I think it might be him. No. Okay, there's one guy that always hangs out on the screen, and usually he tries to get in between the screen and the door because I think that's where like the little bugs, sometimes they fly through and then they get stuck, and so he eats really good in there. And if you guys remember, he got caught up in the door like a week or two ago, and his tail, he dropped his tail. And I actually saw him and his tail is growing back, which is good, but this one's got a really long tail, so I don't think it's the same one. This guy is new, and holy cow, he is like massive. It's kind of hard because he's at the top, so I can't really show you guys, but he's about 3 times the size of the one I just showed you. He is a huge lizard, and I think he's probably eating pretty good up there. So if you guys only knew, like outside on the porch and on even the front of the house, we went to leave yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like big lizards on the front of the house. They just kind of like hang out and eat, and I don't know, it's just their thing. They're everywhere. But this guy is probably one of the bigger ones that I've ever seen. No, there is no best. There is.
That's the angle.
There is no best angle. OMG. Oh yeah, it doesn't even show up on camera. Mr. Miami Vice.
No,
ladies and gents.
Except for they always had, theirs were baggy.
Okay, let's see if I can get a really good look. It doesn't even show up as crazy. Oh my, tight roll. No, that's not tight roll.
I don't know if you can tight roll these.
Tight roll, do it. Yes, that's it. That's the look. Oh my gosh. So Michael comes out.
People don't even know what that probably is.
So only if they're really old like us. Michael comes out and he's like, I got skinny jeans.
No, well, they're slim.
They're slim?
Yeah.
You call them skinny. And I'm like, and he's like, they feel weird. How do they look? I don't think I like them. And I'm like, it's not about so much the skinny as it is the acid wash that belongs in the 80s. Huh?
I don't mind it.
Oh my gosh. You are not wearing those
making them
today.
I'm wearing
No, don't wear those on our date.
Bunch socks right there.
Slouchy, is that?
I can find a neon shirt.
Oh my gosh. You would not go out in public like that. I know you better than that. So we're going on our anniversary date tonight. And I'm like, you're not wearing that on our date. No way. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Yeah. And Michael's like, I don't mind the way the wash looks. It's got that like yellow tint to it. You know how acid wash almost looks a little yellow? Yeah. And Michael's like, well, it's the skinny that...
Trying some new stuff out.
Do a spin. Do it la-di-da. Whoa. No. They need to go back to the 80s where they belong. Hey guys, we just ditched the kiddos. It's date night. Ooh.
It's a date night thing.
Oh.
Done that
wait. Cut. Start over. It's date night. Oh. What's it been? A year? I mean, since we moved into the new house, we don't do anymore. Yeah, we don't do date night anymore because, not that we don't want to, but because we always left the kids with my mom while we went to date night, and a lot of times we'd bring Chelsea because she was little still or whatever. But yeah, since we moved, we don't have my mom close by anymore to watch the kids.
Yeah, since last Cracker Barrel year.
Oh my goodness.
Last anniversary year.
We need to date more. We need to get out of the house together
when you have kids.
You can't, well, I mean, you can if you have a sitter or whatever, but you know, we just don't. I don't know. I've thought about maybe finding a sitter like where we live now, just for, you know, because Alex is old enough, but then to like bring in maybe another adult or even another like older teen or something, or college student or something for like
just
a little bit.
Throw a water bowl out and some saltines, they'll be fine.
For those of you guys who don't know, every year for our anniversary, we go out to Cracker Barrel for dinner.
Anniversary isn't technically till Saturday.
Our anniversary is Saturday, 11/11, and we go out to eat at Cracker Barrel, and then we pick out, as like a traditional thing, we each pick out a Christmas ornament because Cracker Barrel has all their Christmas stuff out, and it's just something we started a long time ago.
Couldn't even tell you the first
Couldn't
year.
even tell you when we started.
Just started and
Yeah.
it just kept going.
We just kind of kept doing it, so it just became a tradition. But we can't remember when we started. We tried writing dates on the bottom of our ornaments, but we really only started doing the date thing, like writing the date, recently too, because we kind of forgot to do it.
I'm pretty sure it's been going on ever since we've been vlogging, so at least that long.
Oh yeah,
sure.
that's about right.
Go back and look at the vlogs, but I'm pretty sure it was.
Right. So I always get the same thing when we go to Cracker Barrel. It's just my favorite. I get the country fried steak with mashed potatoes and gravy, hash brown casserole, green beans, and biscuits. Oh my gosh, and a Coke to drink. So I'm like super duper excited. And I always cut it in half so then I have leftovers later. Oh, it's just so good. So kids are with my mom, and we are headed to, well, we actually have to run a couple errands first. This guy needs to stop by the DMV.
Birthday's coming up in a couple weeks.
Happy birthday, give us all your money.
Yep.
That's the worst when you're an adult and you can't get excited about your birthday because you got to give all your money to the DMV. And this year, isn't it more because of your plate?
Actually, no, I don't know.
Oh, it's not? He's got to get a new
came
plate.
in and it seemed like it was quite a bit lower than what it has been in the past.
Oh, okay.
I think they just refresh your plates because people's plates get yucked. So I think every 10 years you're supposed to just get a new plate.
So
Same plate, just a new plate.
Oh, okay. So Michael's getting a new plate or whatever. He tried to do it online. You have to do it in person. You can't do it online. So we're like, oh. So we're going to hopefully be able to pop in and do that real quick before we go to dinner. I was like, going to vlog the sign. Palm trees. We're at dinner. I like these bottles. North
There you
Pole.
go, for that one
Those are
crate that
cute.
you were looking
Yeah.
at Pink Michael's.
Christmas. I hear things making music. So we're gonna start looking for an
Do some
ornament. Ornament shopping. You want the Elvis one?
Oh yeah.
Michael says Michelle Tanner from
Remember
Full
that?
House.
Uncle
Yes,
Jesse
I
gave her
do. How cute! Oh, look at. That's cute.
Like that.
I can't like wear that stuff here. It's too hot. That's cute too.
Yeah.
Oh, even that's cute. Can't do it. It's just too hot. Yeah, that's cute. It's a little bear. I might have to try one of these. Dang. That's good.
Well, I'm wondering what
Butterscotch root beer.
butterscotch tastes like. If
Yeah,
that's like
it's
Harry Potter's
butterscotch.
butterbeer.
Oh, it might be like a butter beer, and then there's a Dad's root beer. Brownie caramel
hey,
cream.
That's the one we tried, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
That is the one
That
that's
is
like
a butter
Harry
beer.
Potter.
Oh, Dad's blue cream
Butterscotch
soda. I was looking at like caramel cream root beer. That sounds good. I'm not a big root beer fan, but I'd try it. Ginger beer. All kinds of different flavors. I like this little snowman scene. That's so pretty. These are two separate things. There's this and then there's this. Tell them what you got.
Steak.
Dude.
Oh,
that
they do
looks
such a
so
good steak here.
And
Mashed
apples.
potatoes. Okay, I didn't do the baked potato this year. I always do baked potatoes.
Got mashed.
Let's mash that. Apples, gravy, and corn.
Oh, corn.
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
I don't
like
do
corn.
muffins, I do cornbread.
And then here's mine: country fried steak, mashed potatoes, hash brown casserole, green beans. Now we're starving.
Hey.
Chelsea's gonna experience the greatness of Cracker Jacks. So we opened it up. There's something inside. What's the prize?
What's a card?
A card? No, wait. Look. New prize inside. Stick it. Blip it. What? Okay. We need.
Did you open the
Lift and peel. Help me lift and peel, Daddy-o.
Sticker or tattoo?
But is it both?
I can't read. It's too tiny.
Oh my gosh. You do something with it on your phone. I don't know.
Oh, gee. They chintz that much. No.
Just give us a sticker. So here is Chelsea's. It looks like a sticker. Step up to the plate. It's got a baseball player on it. Pretty neat, huh? The unveiling of the ornaments. So, funny story about mine. Mine was the very first one that I noticed even when we walked in the store. I was like, oh, I like that one. And then after we looked around, I was like, oh, that's the one I want. Daddy got a Clark bar.
Maybe get something new. I've never seen this one before.
This is not our ornaments, by the way.
No. Jimmy sticks.
Jimmy-
Milk, chocolate, and peanut butter covered pretzel sticks.
Oh,
Can I have one?
something new to
Yeah, we'll
try.
one of those. Okay,
Did you just
so
now come downstairs?
Yep.
Just now noticed. Oh, somebody's home. I guess I better go check it out.
Okay, here is my 2017 anniversary Christmas wreath.
Which I found.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the vintagey look.
Just like on a tin, but
Little
yeah, it's
tin
got the
sign.
vintage Christmas.
You know, you
tree.
could hang that anywhere. It wouldn't even have to go on the tree. So that was really pretty. They had one that said joy and a couple other things. But
Okay, and
oh, where is mine? Oh, they wrapped them up for us. That's nice. So I got...
which is funny because I usually get the
Santa.
Santas.
So it's a little, it's almost like, it reminds me of like a snowball. It's got a little bell. So just, yeah, it's got sparklies on it. Every year, almost every year, Michael has picked out some sort of Santa ornament.
Something Santa related,
Something
yeah.
Santa, and this year he didn't, and
No, I didn't see anything that I like
I
Santa.
was gonna say maybe we should do like a
I
swap.
like vintage looking Christmas stuff, so that's why I picked that out.
I just think it's funny because I saw that one, and I was like, oh, you'll probably like this one.
I probably would have
That's the
noticed
one-
it.
That's the one you ended up getting. So.
Yep.
Yep, that's our ornaments for
Mark them.
2017. Taste test.
We're gonna try Jimmy sticks.
We're gonna go ahead and try the Jimmy stick. Let's see how it is.
What?
Jimmy sticks.
Oh, that's like
Well,
the
it's like a
old school-
Twizzler.
Old school paper. Remember that? The points.
Oh yeah, with the stuff on it. It's a little Miss Impatient.
It's a Twix, but pretzel instead of cookie.
Oh, huh.
Kinda.
Which is funny because I was like, oh, it looks like a Twix. So it's got like a. That's not gonna focus.
It tastes like Twix-ish. Oh, there's no caramel either, though.
Oh,
Peanut butter Twix.
that's pretty good.
Wow.
Try the next one.
I like it better than
The
I
next
thought.
one is all daddy's.
Mm-hmm.
Share.
No, he
Oh, I
doesn't.
Yes, sir. I don't have to.
No, he doesn't.